So do you like pirates? Because this week's episode of New Releases has a double dose of swashbuckling rogues. And if the high seas aren't your thing, don't sweat it. We've got genies and space wizards too. One of these games is also packing a little something extra, but we'll get to that later. For now, let's launch into Destiny 2's next expansion, Warmind. This DLC sends you back to Mars, where the Warmind Rasputin has awoken. You'll meet the new Guardian, Anna Bray, in the new Hellas Basin area. It probably goes without saying, but Warmind also brings a bunch of new quests, exotics, and strikes to the game, plus a new raid lair on the Leviathan called the Spire of Stars. There's also a new event called Escalation Protocol, where you can battle increasingly tougher waves of enemies and special bosses. Warmind comes to Destiny 2 across PS4, Xbox One, and PC on Tuesday, May 8th. Now let's talk about our first pirate game with Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. This RPG sequel sees your crew sailing the Deadfire archipelago. And yes, that does mean you'll be engaging in some ship-to-ship combat. It's also a much bigger adventure all around than the original game, with tons of islands to explore and quests to complete. Pillars of Eternity 2 sails onto PC on the 8th, but if you want a sneak peek before that, you can watch some character customization and ship combat gameplay from yours truly. Moving from pirates to genies, this week is also home to Shantae Half-Genie Hero Ultimate Edition. The platforming heroine's latest adventure is getting packaged together with all of its previously released DLC, letting you play as her pals in the Friends to the End expansion, or as her arch-nemesis Risky Boots in the Pirate Queen's quest. There's even a costume mode where Shantae can switch outfits to complete various challenge levels. That's coming to PS4, Xbox One, PC, and Nintendo Switch on the 8th. Also coming that day is something far less cartoony. Conan Exiles is leaving early access, with all of its very naked gameplay intact. As you can probably guess from the name, this open-world survival game is set in the world of Conan the Barbarian, which means you'll be fighting off predators and other players as you keep your hunger and thirst quenched. Conan Exiles officially releases in full on PS4, Xbox One, and PC on the 8th. But let's be real, most people are gonna play it for one dangling reason. Speaking of deluxe packages, our second pirate game, One Piece Pirate Warriors 3, is coming to Switch with over 40 previously released pieces of DLC included. The Switch will also let you enjoy the adventure in local co-op with one Joy-Con each. As for the story itself, you'll be playing through a big chunk of One Piece arcs, from Fuchsia Village all the way through Dressrosa. You can set sail with the Deluxe Edition on Friday, May 11th. And those are some of the hottest games we'll be playing this week. As always, remember that release dates are based on retailer listings and are subject to change. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll be back with another batch of May games next Sunday.